Hello, it's been a while since we played this, along with anything else. So let's just go right back into it. I have yet to even finish this game since the last time we played.
Hello, Emilio. Long time no see.
It's always good to see an employee such as yourself take up my invitation.
There's free food and drink. How could I pass that up?
Oh, is that all I'm good for?
I'm sorry for the rough transit from your home to this place, but I'm giving you the opportunity of your life.
What are you saying?
I found a man who could cure multiple sclerosis.
We've been having trouble with the monitor systems you've been using, so they may short circuit a little bit. We've managed to figure out a way how to fix it, but you can only do it once a day.
I see. I'm a researcher for Mr. Bell. I've been working on a cure for MS.
Say what?
Yes, and I believe I found it. I'm working on something called Chrysalis, a drug which restores the nervous system.
How long have you been suffering?
I think it started a year ago.
Okay, I don't remember anything that happened back in day one, so this will be interesting. I do remember how to play the game, though. Please tell me that's loading. Oh, we just have to continue. Watch that get copyrighted. Looks like animal. Maybe have someone smoking. Porch is...
Oh, yeah, morning.
You really managed to polish off a lot of alcohol.
Josephine.
Ah, hello, Josephine. Call me Albert. It seemed a crazy night yesterday. Did you manage to clean up after us?
Oh, we clean up quick.
Indeed. We all have a lot of work to do, and not enough time to do it. Thank you for my coffee.
The fact that anything that can grow in your genitalia as fungus is definitely the most evil thing in the universe.
Oh man, Katie, I'm sorry if I embarrassed you.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I shared some embarrassing things with you, but I guess you can't remember. Thank God.
Wait. Yes, you were telling me that you'd suffered with something like that before.
Yes, and that's between us, okay?
Well, you're clean now, right?
Yes, well, an abundant amount of showering and cleaning products has fixed that.
I'll keep that in mind.
Damn it.
So what do you need me for?
As you know, Chrysalis is very experimental and has
There we
worked
go.
on myself pretty well. But we need more test subjects, and I can assure you, they're hard to find.
Are you telling me to kidnap people with MS? As I draw the line at kidnapping, grave robbing was bad enough with the bone marrow transplants.
No, but it is still questionable what we are doing. I was going to ask another company to do the distribution of this, but I thought better of it.
You were going to cut me out?
Well, no, that wasn't my intention. The problem with selling drugs to hospitals is that they have to go through a strict testing regime. They have to ensure that it works, and that costs a lot of time and money. What I'm proposing is that we change
There's
the
no
drug
time on
we
that.
already distribute with Chrysalis. If it started to work, we could move forward and keep selling it as usual on the market without anyone knowing. If we get results, we can just fabricate a lie to the medical community that we changed a few of the compounds inside. And if the drug doesn't work, Well, I would have blamed it on the distributor. After all, they would have been the ones packaging the boxes, and we could just say they messed up, not us.
So why are you asking me? That doesn't sound enticing.
I'm living proof that the stuff works. If you get this sent out and it works, you would be helping millions of lives. As my business partner, it would only seem fitting.
But we're not business partners.
Not yet. But once the share prices for Dolos go up, I will let you know when to buy up. I can sell half of my majority share in the company to you just before it even happens.
Won't that look remarkably shady?
Perhaps. But who cares when we have the potential cure for a lifetime?
You're asking me to do something incredibly illegal here on a gamble that may not work.
Very true. But I thought it was about time I honored my longest friend by giving him a treat.
A treat.
Very well. It's a deal.
Very good.
I'll see what I can do.
Emilio and I are not that close, so I never really knew what happened with Uncle Gio.
It wasn't a great time.
Well, you know you can talk to me, Katie.
Thanks, Lana. So, why have you not talked to anyone else in your family for a while?
I had an addiction.
What is wrong with these people?
To
Don't
what?
get addicted.
Cocaine.
Oh, Lana,
I'm clean now. I have been for 6 months.
Why? I mean, why did you start?
I just... You know, I was weak. That's all.
I doubt that. What was wrong?
I just...
Hey, don't cry.
My mom died almost over a year ago, and Emilio became my guardian, and he was never there. She used to abuse me.
Don't
to call me stupid.
Don't
a
just
whore,
neglect someone that just
a
said
bitch.
Or do that.
My dad had left years ago, and I never knew where he went. He can rot. However, John stepped in, and he always had time for me.
John?
He would always be there if I could ring him on the phone. If I could get to the phone because of my mom. But there was Emilio, and I couldn't bear it. He never did a thing. I took his money, and I ran. I ended up in some of the weirdest places, in the arms of the strangest men and women in the worst situations. I decided to get clean the best I could, after ending up in an alleyway, half naked with no money and a broken arm. Then all of a sudden, I get a phone call from him, asking for me to come back to make amends for how he treated me. So, here I am, alone.
Lana.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have...
Lana, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just...
I have to go.
Lana! Fuck!
Did they just make out?
Hey, what's wrong?
Are you having a weird day, too?
Probably. You?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, confusing one.
Want to talk about it?
I'm not sure it'd be something I could explain, but... I just got...
Got what?
No, never mind. What about you?
Your uncle's being a dick, but that's not unusual. So I got to do some work on my day off.
Figures.
What's wrong, girl?
What do you know about Katie?
Has she done something to you?
Oh, no. What do you know about her?
That she has some history with Emilio, but they never let on what it was. I've had a few altercations with her purely for her being so secretive and leading Emilio on. If I was honest, I think she bats for the other side. Why?
No reason. Was just interested.
Well, you'll find me if you need me. I gotta make some phone calls.
Just whatever that was. Did sound like they kissed.
Ah, hello, Lana.
Well, hello, Albert. You've been keeping yourself quiet.
I could say the same of you.
Well, I started drinking already. Seemed a better hangover cure than what the chef had.
It's only one.
I get the sense you're trying to forget this weekend, Miss Remley.
Yeah, well...
Hello, Lana. Albert.
Ah, Miss Dreyfus. Delightful to see you again.
Here we go.
Yeah, I guess. How are you?
Good. I see that you two probably want to have a bit of time together, so I'll be on my way.
Oh, no, Albert. I was just leaving.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess we can have some conversation.
Not to sound rude, but I'm going to have a drink on my own.
Ah, very well, Katie.
Oh god, everything's fighting.
Look, I've heard the bell.
What?
Listen, I am so sorry. I thought I just wanted to help. I'll go. I promise not to bother you.
No, don't go. I should have just...
She's confused.
I kinda liked it.
You did? So, what am I to do with this information, Miss Remley?
I guess we could explore it further. You're a researcher after all, Miss Dreyfus.
Oh god.
That so works for me.
Okay.
Take these, sir. There are a few side effects from the drug, and it may be causing you to be nauseous.
Thank you, Albert.
Ooh, side effects.
Get some rest, sir. I think it may be for the best.
All right, I will.
Anything?
He's not on your system? I thought he might have been. Okay, bye.
God damn, I'm missing it. Logs. Oh, just you can go to bed. Why is the go to bed option there?
Since this morning.
Never mind then.
John.
What?
Should I be worried?
No, George.
Please don't get me involved unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay.
The chef knows something. It's a log. Ooh. Interesting. Is that it? Oh, there we go. So it's 3.
Where did those 2 hours go?
I think you know full well.
So sorry, Miss Literal.
Oh, for the first time I feel...
Dirty?
Well, that goes without saying. I just feel happy.
God.
I know. I feel the same.
Can I be honest?
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm gonna get another achievement by
I
listening to
didn't
this
expect to find you. I came here to ruin Emilio.
stuff. Ooh.
I didn't come here to listen to his excuses or his apologies. All I feel is rage. I don't think he's ever done anything out of spite, but whenever he's attempted to get his goals, he's never thought about the consequences.
I understand that, Lana. More than you know.
You do? How?
One day, my love. One day. Just let me enjoy this moment with you. Please? Before it breaks.
Okay. But you promise not to keep any secrets?
I promise.
Ugh. Hello, Lana.
How are you?
Not bad.
Well, I'm forgiving you for the whole egg incident earlier.
Egg incident?
Yeah, he made me eat an entire egg.
Raw? With the shell on?
Yeah,
You idiot.
I was hungover.
Still no excuse.
Anyway, have you got something to eat? I'm starving.
I'll make you a sandwich, come on.
Fell? It looks as though you lost a fight with the floor. Come here. Let's take a look at it.
Thank you. Ah,
I know you and I don't get on very well.
no, I guess not.
I was talking with Lana.
Oh?
She said you looked after her.
Yeah, I did.
I guess I didn't think you had it in you to be nice.
You'd be amazed, Katie.
Listen, I know you've suspected that I did something to Giovanni, and he was your best friend, but please believe me, I am not your enemy.
So did you do something? Your silence speak volumes.
John, I want us to be able to get on. For Lana.
Lana? What is she? Wait.
I've grown very fond of her.
Well, she did ask about you earlier. Okay, I'll try my best, but one day you need to open up to me, Katie.
I promise. I will. I can't at the moment. I can't do it alone. But I just hope that when I can tell you, that we can do it as friends.
Okay.
So what'd the floor say to you, anyway?
Shut up.
Okay, you're fine now. Just don't have any more fights.
Thanks.
Sorry, talk later.
In case of what?
It was just a friend of mine.
Who are you?
I'm Albert Greaves. What sort of question?
Why did you punch John?
He was asking too many questions.
So what, you thought that resorting to violence was the best solution? I ask again, who exactly are you?
I'm here doing questionable things. Just like you. Tell me, Katie, how did it feel putting that pillow over Giovanni Bell's face once you knew you couldn't save him all those years ago?
How do you know?
I've been hiding in the shadows, like yourself. I know of your research into cancer, and I know of the things you have done.
Jesus.
Homeless people never really have a voice, do they?
If you do anything to hurt any of them, I will come after you.
Oh, you are full of empty threats. I will tell John and Emilio what you've done if you even attempt to let them know of who I am. And I will certainly have fun with that new little bit of pussy you have.
I fucking swear.
Go on. Hit me.
Ah!
Mr. Bell?
Someone has slashed the tires of all our cars. Considering the high emotion right now, I think Lana has done it.
What?
It's too late to get this sorted now. I'll have to ring the repairman first thing in the morning.
Okay, Mr. Bell.
Get it. Okay?
Why? What's wrong?
We could be in danger, and I need you to be safe, alright?
All right. Oh, I need a drink.
Hello? Yeah, it's me. I need to use that favor of yours. I need you to look up an Albert Greaves. Can you find him? You found him? Okay. What's it say? He was a researcher at Athena Pharmaceuticals? In what? Cancer prevention? Deceased? Are you sure? When did he die? 2 years ago of cancer? So, who the fuck is here at the retreat? Can you dig into an Albert Greaves at Dolos Pharmaceuticals? Okay, I'll hang on. Oh God, are you serious? Can you find out more and contact me? I'll wire a large amount of money your way. Thank you. Bye.
Rape allegation. Get a grip, Emilio.
I swear, you tell her what you said about my sister, or I will do something worse.
Calm down, Emilio. All right? She came into the room asking if I was all right, if I was lonely, what my dad used to do for her, and she...
Emilio, stop this! She's told us enough.
Oh, talk about telling the truth, Katie. Go on. Tell her what happened with Giovanni. Go on!
No, that's not fair.
Katie?
Go on. Do it!
Your Uncle Gio came to my hospital at St. Fabian while I was a doctor and a nurse in some capacity there. He had collapsed at a fundraiser nearby, and he was brought onto my ward. The MS had ravaged him. I told Emilio that he wasn't going to his private hospital, as he would die in transit. He bullied and threatened me, like he's doing now.
Shut up. Tell her what you did.
No, we both have blood on our hands, Emilio. You told me to do it.
No, you didn't.
I euthanized your Uncle Giovanni because Emilio told me to. He threatened that he would sue the entire hospital and destroy it if I didn't...
Why didn't you say no?
I did, but Giovanni was so ill. His tumors were so bad that he couldn't sleep or eat, and I...
See? You want to take something from me, Lana. You need to know the facts. I can ruin you as much as you can me. Look at this poor sad woman who has spurned me for years. I can easily destroy her.
You're both as bad as each other.
Lana, please, don't.
Get away from me!
You bastard.
Someone got slapped. We did not find a lot of clues. Nobody can get out. I think it was Albert that slashed on his tires. There's a lot of things not right. Alright, so we're gonna leave it here on day 2. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!